What up YouTube, Topaz Yates back for another daily review, and this one is to the Migos, Superstores, and I'm giving this one the yellow light, man, because honestly, it is exactly what you would want out of a Migos song, but they have gotten to the point where you're going to begin to compare all of the new stuff to the older stuff, and it's really no comparison. Like, it's not going to be a great landscaping type of single right here, man, but yet it's still a pretty cool track. But before we even jump into the song, man, understand that there is a CD that is circulating out there right now where people were claiming that it's the leaked version of the new album, man, and I don't believe it, because when you listen to it, a lot of it sounds unfinished. Like, it may be an actual song off the album, but yet it sounds like an earlier version, a rough draft, if you will. And then another reason is some of the songs that were listed as singles didn't really get up on them, and some of the producers that they already just came out with on their track listing on a post on Instagram and Twitter and all of that, man, some of them producers were not on this project, you did. So I don't believe that to be real, but I will keep my ears out for when something real does come out from this. It's a lot like going out to shop in New York on the streets and such, man. You do it because you might mess around and get lucky, because all the time shipments are getting stolen and all of that stuff, man, and people are moving it on the streets. So you can mess around and find something that's real and get it for the low. But yet, for the most part, if it smells fake, if it feels fake, if it looks fake, odds are it is fake. But this song, Superstores, produced by the Honorable C Note, man, I definitely did enjoy that production, and it sounds a lot different from what a lot of people are putting out right here and now. And that's what I like about the Migos. They actually do make a strong attempt to find new, different, unique type of production instead of trying to ride the wave of the production and the songs that they've already put out. And that's one of the reasons why they are steps ahead of the competition consistently. But another reason is the fact that they really just mastered the whole formula in which they go through and try to make songs. You dig? Because every artist has their own formula that they try to use to create the best songs possible. And you don't believe me? Listen to what Tupac once said.
Shit, we only got 2 weeks to do this whole album. Complete it. Mix it down and everything. We don't have time or the luxury to spend all of this time doing one song. We don't have it. We gotta somehow find a way that we could double up on it. Cause I did my whole album, I know it ain't all of that, but I did my whole album like 3 songs a day. Cause I was just laying it, rocking it, to getting off. You can mix it later and have niggas that love being in the studio all night, just adding a drum beat at a time and shit. You can do that after the rappers leave and shit. Niggas that love being in the studio, that just love listening for the right kick. But for while we in here and you got like 8 rappers here and everybody drinking and smoking and shit, man, get that beat popping, throw them niggas on the track. You catch everybody freestyling, throw them niggas on the track. Boom, that's the name of the song, is whatever this nigga said his last word was. We do it, put it down. Then after we finish, we walk out, everybody be here and listen to it. Be like, this the hook, we go in there and lay the hook. If we don't like that hook, the nigga lay another hook, come back out here, you know, waist scratches or whatever. That be the song.
So Tupac's whole formula revolved around pretty much, let's go ahead and rush all of this stuff to be completed because we don't have the funds to stay up in here all the time. We're going to make as many songs as possible and then select the best ones from it and put those out. And then that actually helped him out and his family, for when he died, he had a ton of music that was just sitting there that they just decided to put out consistently over the years. That was his formula. Now, the Migos formula is completely different. They really aren't focusing in on things like lyricism. They're really not focusing in on making just mass amounts of songs and all that. They really focus in on having the best flow possible and trying to flip it up every so often, have the right energy for each individual song, and try to find some unique production to continue to push across the brand. And that's honestly exactly what you're getting off of this project, as lyrically, you never should go into a Migos song trying to find lyricism, but it's all about them talking about how they ultimately are superstars. But it's interesting because when you focus in on the individual bars, you see exactly what each one of these individuals really desire, that they really like the most. Like, say, Takeoff, his whole verse is talking about the ice and all of that stuff that he got. And then Quavo, he's more going directly into trap rap, talking about some things in the streets and like a back then you didn't want me, now I'm hot, now they all on me type moment and all of that, man. But he really focuses in on the trap and the grind and all of that. And then Offset, he focuses in on women. Like, this is somewhat of a consistent theme for them throughout their careers. But with that, they have an extended hook where all they did was focus in on what is the most catchy thing that we can do with this particular hook as we continue to go through. And that's one of the reasons why I feel as though this could be a massive success, much like all of the other songs, because of just the raw catchiness, the raw energy that they got to the track. And the production was pretty fire. I'm not even going to knock it, man. So you guys should definitely go ahead and check that joint on out. I don't feel as though it's as great as previous stuff that they put out, but it definitely can work. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there, and you can go to downloadpads.com that's down there to read today's article.